God, it takes so long to click that button. How you guys doing? How are my Dunkey viewers being? This is our first Dunkey review. I do watch them on my personal channel, but I haven't ever watched them on this channel. But we can watch the Highguard one for Dunkey. You don't review Dunkey. Yeah, I'm not reviewing Dunkey. You're right. I'm not reviewing Dunkey, but let's go for it.
Highguard is here, and Highguard is forever.
Welcome to Highguard.
It is a game that will last forever, a game whose popularity will never fade. Unlike Concord, which shut down 2 weeks after it came out. This Concord...
It did do that.
Nah. This Highguard, they already have a year-long plan for this
They
game.
did, yeah, I saw this. I saw that they popped out a year one game plan for things. This feels a little bit quickly put together, though. Maybe I should try the game.
So it's going to be out for at least a month before they take this down. Listen, the problem with Concord was that it was $40. Gamers don't want to pay $40 for a super generic multiplayer shooter these days, except for Arc Raiders, which sold 10 billion copies.
Okay, Dunkey, no, it wasn't generic, but it did sell a lot of copies.
And multiplayer shooter these days, except for Arc Raiders, which sold 10 billion copies, and
10
Battlefield
billion.
6 sold 6 trillion copies, and that was $60 actually. The problem with Concord was simple. It was too much like Marvel, and it was too much like Overwatch. But then a month later, the biggest game was Marvel Rivals, which was just
true.
Overwatch with Marvel characters. So
Yeah, but I think what mattered really were the characters, right? Because if you're making a game like this, characters are key, and Marvel Rivals had jiggle physics. And attractive characters. What else do you need?
the problem with Concord was nobody likes Concord. With Highguard, they're messing up again. Internet already figured this out. Highguard is just Overwatch. See what they did? Except this Overwatch has horses.
Oh,
like
shit.
Remember that
You're
is a
right.
game? And Overwatch 2 is a game too. Remember that is a game? But Jeff said this was gonna be really good.
I've played it, and after you see this, it is insanely fun to see, fun to play, as you saw in that trailer.
Okay? And he doesn't just say that about every game that comes out. Well,
Ooh. We don't talk about that one.
actually he does though. He literally says that every game will be good.
What you're about to see is running completely in real time and Unreal.
Fucking go.
I cannot wait to play it.
So let's play this Highguard and see why this game is so highly regarded before they take it down tomorrow.
No, okay. I mean, I think the game can recover. It is still in the phase in which I believe Highguard can recover. I don't think the gameplay loop is bad. It needs tweaks, but it needs to find who it's for. You need to define who is Highguard for, who are we trying to appeal to. It has potential, it can come back. And I think the devs are being smart right now by just ignoring all of like the bad things. And I'm not saying they're ignoring criticism, but they're just not responding to anything bad and saying, we have plans to make this better. We have plans to fix it. Here's our content. For all the tryhards, that's it. Tryhards play these types of games. Apparently, and I don't know if this is true, but apparently the game doesn't actually have like proper leaderboards and scoring. So I'm not sure that it is actually meant for competitive players. The 3v3 is weird though. It's very weird.
Highguard episode 1? Wait, this is just episode 1?
Welcome
Does it say that?
to Highguard.
Welcome to Headwall. Let's get
I thought this was Highguard. Did I get the wrong game again? Is this a Concord scenario? Oh, let's check out the water. Let's check out how AAA this is. Oh, So no interaction whatsoever with the water at all. I don't have any kind of reflection in the water.
You don't need that though.
I don't know what that white orb is. I don't know what that is going off of.
I'm Trader Flynn. Just call me Flynn. First step's just ahead. See what you're made of.
All right, Flynn.
Whoa, back later.
Wait, what happened?
What is that?
What is this? Why did you... Wait, I want to shoot these birds. Can you shoot the birds? I don't know, man. I don't know about this Highguard, man. Could you shoot the
I'm
birds?
pretty sure you're supposed to shoot the players, Dunkey. That's where they failed. Make a game that's clearly meant to be competitive and forgot to put it on the leaderboards. It is, yeah, it's like, I don't know if this is trying to appeal to like, you know, old school TF2 players and old school competitive players, or if this is trying to be Marvel Rivals and Overwatch. I don't know. I don't know who it's for. You're out of the loop. Why do people hate this game? Jeff Keighley overhyped it and gave it a free spot at the end of the Game Awards, which is a very, very key point and usually expensive place to advertise a game. So they got in for free with this game that was hyped up by ex-Titanfall and Apex Legends developers, and then they proceeded to show a relatively generic-looking multiplayer hero shooter at a time where I think we have an oversaturation of multiplayer hero shooters. And then it comes out and it's not bad, but it's not, Arc Raiders level of this is a new take that appeals to, a more casual audience and has a unique selling point of the Arc, right? This game doesn't, our Highguard doesn't really have or seem to have a big unique selling point. And that's kind of the issue, is that it's not a bad game. It's just a mid game. And for such the hype that was put behind it from Jeff Keighley, it feels like weird.
Words in Concord, I could never install it actually.
So once you're out there, you'll find good weapons.
Oh, sure, it's a Fortnite situation.
Watch it, buddy. I don't appreciate
This does kind
that.
of feel Fortnite-ish.
No?
Friendly fire.
It's high noon.
Highguard.
It's dangerous out there. Folks like us don't quite go away, now do we? Let's see what power you've really got. I'll meet you over there.
Okay.
I'm out of it.
That's the blue one.
Are you sure? That's the red one.
Heads up, Warden. Sorry about this.
I love this part.
Hey!
Sorry about that one, mate.
Well, I did shoot this guy like 80 times already, so I guess...
Yeah, it's kind of deserved.
Training complete. You have become one of the greatest Highguard players and one of the best Concord players of all
Oh.
time.
Oh.
Your connection to Highguard has been lost. Yes!
Welcome to Highguard.
Who am I? My name is Boss Binka. I was one of the best Concord players. Now, the entire Concord community is migrating to this game. Literally hundreds of players. Condor? That's like Concord, kinda. Maybe I should be Condor.
Getting on my mount.
One concurrent
It's
player
good that
of
she told me that, 'cause
Concord.
I'm playing
Sitting
with a
on the
blindfold
main
now.
menu.
Check out how good I am at games. I'm gonna snipe this guy while on a horse. Check
I think
this.
that's cool. Like, I think that some of the gunplay here and being able to like fire from mounts is cool. And I can see that, some of the big maps do promote that level of gameplay or that type of gameplay, but it's still 3 versus 3, and it just without any AI opponents. So you have these large maps where you can, ride around on your mount and shoot from it, but you only have 3 other players. It's weird. Yeah, there's fundamental issues with it. What's up, Bartosz? What is this? This is Highguard. You would have heard about this, I think.
Check this. Hold still. Hold still. I lost.
We've got baddies nearby.
Baddies, huh? You haven't even seen bad yet. Check out how bad I am at this stupid game. I can't hit anything. Is that a
hope I
turbo
didn't.
blast? Okay, I like that. A horse turbo blast.
Yeah, like
this
this-
is like a spinning group that just spins in circles.
Eyes up.
I gotta kill Jeff was right. Jeff was right about Mind's Eye. I'm super good at this game, so that
Parts
means the
of this
game
are
is super
cool.
Good. Yeah, never mind. I'm going back to Concord. No, wait, I can't.
Bad news.
We deleted Highguard. Check this.
Bombs in. Here we go. Eyes up.
Oh!
Reloading.
The problem is, like I watched some of this, and it's still. I'm not the target audience for this kind of game, right? Like, I loved Arc Raiders because it wasn't super heavy into PvP. It was more of a PvE game with PvP as a danger. So this kind of game is not in my wheelhouse. Take that for what it is. But I just don't know who this is for. Check Steam. Well, I'm well aware of Steam reviews, but I think that some of those are overly negative. I think that there is not a hate brigade against this game, but there are people who went into this wanting to hate it and not giving it a fair chance.
Some baddies.
Oh no! Man, I'm so good at this. I love Jeff and Highguard and Discord, and I love Mind's Eye and Arc Raiders and Smeagol. Oh, Jeff, you just lost one of your biggest fans.
Are there Tugans? Is there a Tugans show?
There's Condor as a character.
Concord.
All right. No.
Like
The
Pete.
connection to Highguard has been
I
lost.
just got kicked out.
Well, no, I actually booted you guys out so I could play.
It can only have 3 players on it once.
Secure boot disabled. Please enable and restart game.
Uh-oh.
What
Well-
the fuck does that mean?
You gotta go into your BIOS.
I have to go into my computer's BIOS?
So what's funny is the issue of secure boot primarily stems from people who have older operating system installs, because nowadays if you do a new install of Windows, that comes enabled by default. So it's not really a bad thing, and realistically, enabling secure boot is a good thing for your computer. It just used to be an opt-in, and now it is an opt-out feature of your BIOS. But it is a good thing. What it does is it verifies whether or not the packages and things that you're installing on your computer are verified by Microsoft to be safe. That's all it does. That's really all it is. And there really is no legitimate major reason why you should have it disabled, and you're not going to run into any issues with it enabled.
You gotta do something in the BIOS to start
You
secure
have to
boot.
put secure boot on your BIOS.
No, is this a troll? Is this a troll that's
No,
happening
it's
to me?
real. Yeah, you gotta enable the
Oh my
Highguard setting.
God.
Just like look up how to enable secure boot and just
It's very
follow
fast,
the directions.
yeah.
But it's different depending on what company makes your motherboard.
I don't know who makes my motherboard.
Might have been Jeff. Open your computer and there should
Jeff
be a
made it.
chip on your motherboard and it says Highguard mode and switch that to high.
I'm
Highguard
reading a
mode.
fucking manual on how I do this first.
Oh, you get war chest. It's like a Counter-Strike.
All right,
Oh.
I'm starting the training grounds. I'm starting the training grounds.
The first one's on us. Welcome to Highguard.
Welcome to Highguard.
All
Stop
right, just do the
playing
training
that.
mode. Do the training mode.
I already did. I already completed the training.
How'd you do that?
I'm already spending money.
You didn't even play a match yet.
I did. I played one match. Now I'm spending a ton of money. Beast Lord. Beast Lord. $1,800. Gotta
Did it
go
actually
for
look
it.
cool
Mr.
though?
Beast?
Naked Beast Lord.
What is this, like a battle royale or?
It's like 3v3 Concord Strike.
No, don't get legendary skins. That sounds like a lot of money.
The horse bows, Flup. The horse bows. I gotta go for it. $100.
All right, wait a minute.
$100.
That's 100 well spent. Not gonna lie.
I just went through the annals
swear to
of
God,
my
if Dunkey
fucking
sell- if
computer, and
Dunkey
I don't
buys
know
it.
I don't know what I did. I think I did something really bad.
Wait, recommended? I'm gonna go against the grain and pick the King's Lair. That looks
That's
like
not
Tatooine.
recommended.
I don't care.
You know, I think
anymore.
visually the maps look really cool. It feels like this should be like 5 versus 5 or 10 versus 10, like you guys said, and have like AI elements. You know, I should have like little minions that are mining for me, and an enemy player could go up and kill those minions to prevent us from getting minerals or something, right? Like just go full deep into like Fat Princess mode style of PvP gameplay, and it would be awesome. Can I just have a casual respawn shooter? It has potential. They could fix it. They really could fix it. They have a lot of the core stuff there, and I think, you know, a lot of the core elements, like I think that the characters they're not ugly. The gunplay is there. The game is working, but needs some performance tweaks. So it just depends on how much money they make and how much they need to survive. Or yes, can we just have the next Titanfall? Yeah.
Look, you stopped caring a long time ago. The bad guys are called baddies.
Okay, Betty's here. Betty's here.
There's a baddie.
Are they?
Baddie by the street.
One down.
Baddie
One
down,
down.
baddie down. I'm dead.
Oh my god, goody down.
Oh, baddie. That's
I
a
wouldn't
baddie.
mind if
I'm
this
moving
game
in on
had
baddie.
different
I'm
modes.
out of the play
Like a
area.
3v3
I left the play
mode is
area.
cool.
What the fuck did you do?
I think I'm turning from a goodie into a baddie. There's 3
I'm not a big fan of, you know, games that are just like, okay, if you play this game, it is only 5 versus 5. No, I like the idea of there being smaller maps that are only meant for 3 versus 3, or larger maps that are meant for 10 versus 10. Different game modes, you know. What am I thinking of? Team Fortress 2 had, you know, multiple game modes like Team Deathmatch to capture the flag. They had the convoy, you know, you had to escort the bomb up. Yeah, like variety's good. Different game modes, yeah, 100%. And maybe a lot of these games already have that. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of hero shooters, so there could be a lot of these things that I'm saying that are pretty much standard at this point. The last hero
types of-
shooter I really played was TF2.
money. There's silver money, purple money, and then Keely coin. Keely coin gets you like the
Keely
best
coins?
stuff. Ooh, just got a dwizzle kill, baby. Jeff just sent me 7 Keely coins in the mail. Oh, I shot him off the horse.
That was a good shot.
I'm like a high guardian of the galaxy.
This is seeming like the game of the millennium.
It's like the best game that's coming out today. Oh, I just guarded something way up high on the map. Can I get some coin, Jeff?
I'm surprised
I have
Dunkey
the
isn't just
shield
playing
breaker.
I got the
Spider-Man
Jeff
at the
Slayer.
moment.
My horse is shot. Flip, help.
Grenade out!
Flop, save me!
I'm guarding. What the fuck am I doing?
Did you not attend Jeff's lecture about this, Fluffy?
Why am I waving?
Why is your horse sliding like that too?
No.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's a good feature that Jeff left it in there for us. Paladin. It's like Paladins. Vanguard. It's like Vanguard.
You know, I do like that you scavenge around for guns. I think that's really fun. You know, if you're making a game like this where you need to like scavenge around for items, mine certain minerals to buff things up, then you need to make those the... And it could play this way. It could play this way if you guys have seen more gameplay than I have, because I didn't watch last night. But I think that you should have those areas where you need to mine minerals be few and be contested, so that people have to fight over that, right? And that would bring... You could have the larger maps, but that would bring people into certain points to fight over.
It's like Vanguard and Highguard and Conguard.
Jason, I don't like this game. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this is the worst game I've ever played in my life.
Flop, it's still episode 1. Episode 2 is where Jeff
like
unleashes the full
Lawbreakers?
power of the
What's
Keeley coin. That's
Lawbreakers?
when the game starts getting good. Flop, you were right. Jeff sucks.
Jeff, I trusted you.
This is a 60-hour shootout. Jeff Keighley is the Kojima of video games.
This is a piece of
Why
shit
does the
game.
time to kill seem really, really long?
Jeff sucks.
Jeff, I trusted you.
This is a 60-hour shootout. Jeff Keighley is the Kojima of video games.
This is a piece of shit game. This is a piece of
No,
shit
wait.
game.
Wait. It's really
Shit
good. It's
game.
actually really good.
Shit. I just got kicked.
It's because you keep talking crap on this game.
Because people are
Except I got
missing?
kicked
Okay,
too.
fair enough.
Jeff Keighley's a bitch.
This the best you got, Jeff Keighley? Jeff, I will lay down my life for Jeff.
Wait, I'm unlocking the battle sister.
Don't buy the battle
You can't
system.
stop me, Flop.
Don't get the battle system.
I'm getting it, Flop.
Don't.
Too
It's just
late,
weird
battle-
because, you know, if you wanted to wait until the end of the showcase to show something that people would really want to buy or that would have the most mass appeal, I would think even showing like the new Divinity trailer at the end would have been a better choice. But I can understand from their perspective that you want to have audience retention throughout the showcase, so you show exciting things at the start to keep people hooked, and then at the end you would want to ideally show something exciting too. I think this was just if it has potential, great, but this feels like a weird thing to choose and specifically show. And it almost makes Jeff look like he is out of touch with what gamers want. I don't think gamers were specifically asking for more hero shooters. Kind of the opposite. I think he is, probably. Just remember, they shut down Arcane Studios, who made Prey, and could have made a sequel or more immersive Sims or like another Dishonored game. Meanwhile, this gets shown for free at the end of something that gets more viewership than the Super Bowl.
Sister unlocked, Flop. Thanks, Jeff.
That's what's weird.
Like that.
No, he did it for free.
Stop taking my
This was
money and saying
free that
thanks,
Jeff did for them.
What the fuck is wrong with
Jeff, thanks.
taking my fucking money and saying thanks, Jeff? Wait, look
I
at
like
this.
the mining part.
Turn around.
I like the idea of mining, of building out your base, maybe having like some turrets that you can install. I like the idea of people choosing what roles they want to take on in the moment. Again, I go back to Fat Princess. This is where if you had modeled or been inspired more heavily by Fat Princess, I think you could have made something really cool here. But to me, like the Highguard as like a franchise, as a world, does not, it just sounds like Forspoken. I'm not really invested in this, and there isn't really a unique art style that is sticking out to me. It feels Fortnite-y. If I were to make a game like this and you said, hey, we're making a 5 versus 5 PvE or PvP, you know, multiplayer game, I'm like, okay, we're bringing Fat Princess back. We're bringing Fat Princess back. We're going with a fun, unique style, bloody gibs, lots of crazy gunplay, and you know you get to choose your role in real time, build up your base, scavenge for stuff, go aim for a single game that is about an hour in length. Let's go for it. You know, go like the longer style route, but maybe that wouldn't be very popular. Can't waste 45 minutes, 1 hour, just so you can justify mining and shitty base building. It's because they didn't even go all in on it, right? They didn't really make that the entire purpose of it.
We have a clan called Jeff Soldiers.
Jeff's army.
Keely's Angels.
I hate Senti Fez.
Oh my god, that should have been a kill. I should have been promoted to top Jeff. The game just said I'm a bad bitch.
Jeff.
What does that
What are we
mean?
going on?
High guard, high guard, high guard, high guard, high guard, high guard, high guard.
Killed him.
High guard, high guard, high guard.
They hit us hard.
Killed
The
him.
gunplay
Kill,
looks
good
looks
game.
fine.
Check
The
this
gunplay
out.
looks really
Zipline
like
gun.
very acceptable. And the movement tech just seems pretty cool too.
I broke every bone in my body. I should have never tried to have fun in Highguard.
This game is literally the worst piece of shit I've ever played in my life. Not gonna lie.
What would you give it out of 10?
From a 3
Nine.
Cs
9.5.
Concord out of 10. From like a 3C standpoint, the game looks like it's fine. And modifying like time to kill or buffing or debuffing certain weapons would be a really easy thing to do. Good old Dunkey review though. Always appreciated. What an interesting game. That's all I can say. An interesting game.